Hi, it's Pat Ray here, referee manager of Bay of Plenty Rugby, and in this video I'm going to quickly walk you through a ruck checklist. So you'll find the definition of a ruck in Law 16, which states that a ruck is comprised of one or more players from each team on their feet in physical contact close around the ball on the ground. This is where general play has ended. So when do rucks occur? Rucks occur usually when the ball doesn't emerge from a tackle, and it's generally due to the speed at which players arrived post-tackle. There are two ways for a ruck to occur post-tackle. The first is when a defender arrives at a tackle and he enters through his gate and he remains on his feet in a position of strength and he contests for possession with his hands on the ball and not the ground, and a ball carrier support player arrives and attempts to clean him out. First player to arrive at a tackle is referred to as the jackal. The jackal and the tackle assist are not the same. The tackle assist was part of the tackle. The jackal is the first person to arrive post-tackle. Now the jackal has certain rights at a tackle before a ruck is formed that no other arriving players have. They can continue to contest possession post clean-out engagement, and if they survive the clean-out they should either win the ball or a penalty for not releasing the ball, but not both. Now jackals only get one shot at the ball. If they miss it post clean-out engagement, all bets are off. Only the jackal gets a shot at contesting possession with their hands. All others must simply counter ruck to win possession. Now the second way for a ruck to occur post-tackle is when the support players arrive post-tackle and squat over the ball to protect it, and a member of the opposition drives into them. Note, until someone from the opposition drive into the tackle phase and into those ball carrying members over the ball carrier that was tackled, only a tackle exists, and as such there are no offside lines. So where's the best place to stand at a ruck? Remembering of course your objective is to the ball goes in and the ball comes out. So get yourself in a position to be able to see the ball. And here in this picture you can see Craig Gilbert's lined up on the A line with his eyes on the ball watching for it to emerge. And in this picture here he's in the jockey position, which is directly behind the halfback about to clear the ball. So what does the referee want at a ruck? Well obviously he wants the ball to go in and the ball to come out. Now if the tackled player, the tackler and the arriving players have done their jobs within the laws, someone will win possession fairly. And once the contest for possession is over, the pressure is off you to make a decision, even if the ball is still in a ruck. So shift your focus to the non-participants of the ruck. Offside lines become the key. The key to success is to work hard to get in the right position, to see the ball, to manage the contest for possession, and then manage the offside lines. If the ball at a ruck isn't readily able to be cleared, what are your options? Can you manage a player out to allow the ball to come? If yes, then use the number and colour and the action that you want from the player. But if no, do you call advantage or simply blow a penalty? So your penalty options at a ruck include not supporting your body weight. This usually applies to the jackal, and a good clear picture of this is when their hands go on the ground beyond the ball and they wait to be driven back onto it by the clear out, or in fact when they arrive they go straight down onto their elbows and wait for the clear out to push them back onto the ball. Number two is hands in the ruck. Now this is either the tackler or arriving players. If it's the tackler, what happens is he gets to his feet and has a crack at the ball, not realising of course that the clean-outs occurred over the top of him. Or the arriving players arrive once the ruck is formed and they try and win it with their hands, believing that they may be a jackal. Illegal entry, this is where arriving players come in from the side. Now offside players at the ruck, you've got three choices. The first ones are your pillars who are close in, and they're the non-participants that set themselves up in an offside position. The other ones are your offside backs. Now there are two types of offsides here at rucks. One's a timing issue. This is where they rush up out of the defensive line to try and make a tackle. And the other offside backs are those that never made it back onside from a quick recycle. So if the ball doesn't emerge and you can't decide if anyone should be penalised, you must award a scrum. The put-in goes to the team moving forward prior to the ruck becoming unplayable, or the team moving forward before the ruck was formed, or the attacking team.